Hello, guys. It is High Priestess Jamila here with a late night discussion. And I'm just kind of showing my altar a little bit. This is actually my working altar. Um, so I pretty much don't mind showing that. I wanted to come and talk to the divine feminine and the mothers, the daughters, and the grandmothers. And what I want to tell you guys is that we got to be careful with this demon of patriarchy because it wants to divide all of us. It wants, sorry guys, I was listening to a frequency. It wants to separate mothers from daughters. It wants to separate friends, mothers, daughters, mainly working within the family to ultimately destroy the divine feminine. The one thing about witchcraft that you guys want to remember is that it's all about the triple goddess. It's all about your daughters and your granddaughters and what you teach them and the nurturing that you give them. And it's really bad right now, guys. We may have to do a couple of more rituals for people. I feel like this demon is very weak, though. It's very weak because it only causes slight delays. When you are a woman and you are in sync with your mother, your grandmother, your daughter, your granddaughter, when you are in sync with them and when you are, you know, not in a bad place with them, you are more powerful as a woman. That energy is very, very powerful. And it's not just powerful because it's three women, it's powerful because energetically you're more powerful. And I realized that, guys, because, I can't really talk too much about what it's been trying to do to me. So anyway, we beat that damn thing. Trust me. Trust me, we whooped its ass. Okay, we did. But it's still affecting quite a bit of you, quite a few of you. That damn demon of patriarchy. Hold on a minute, you guys. I gotta answer my client. So, yeah, everybody always talking about get right with God, get right with yourself. If you have a problem, like if you have done something, apologize. If you literally and genuinely, I'm not talking about if you responded, because I think that some of our mother daughter relationships cannot be saved, but they can still be dealt with, they can be rectified. Even if you're somebody that you're like, I can't trust you anymore. Okay, fine, but you can still settle the difference and bring peace to the situation. And so, yeah, that's what I wanted to tell you guys real quick because that shit is a trip. Okay, let me tell y'all, I have seen that damn thing's handiwork. It is very, very sneaky. The demon of patriarchy is very sneaky. It almost has a feminine energy, but a very toxic feminine energy, one that doesn't really understand, isn't very nurturing, and it causes men to not have any empathy. Men are supposed to have empathy. They are. So it's kind of like when women wake up and when you learn that lesson and you get that wisdom, then you do have an easier life. It makes things easier. If you're plotting against your sisters, if you're plotting against your mother, if you're plotting against your daughter, which God, I would have never suspected it or guessed it, guys, because y'all already know my story. Okay. So get your divine feminine in order. Seriously. it is trying to and you know what, women, what do? We do the normal stuff. It's definitely destroying the family with the women, starting with the women, whether or not it's a family where it's a matriarchal family or a patriarchal family, whatever it is. It wants to destroy all families. It's just not working for anybody. Because it's so lower frequency. Mm-mm-mm. So, yeah. And believe it or not, all of it is relevant, including this, what's going on. I don't speak it by name because when you speak stuff by name, it gives it power. So, anyway, you guys, that's just what it is. And you gotta be ready to go because it was messing with me earlier. It got in somehow earlier. I know how it got in. And that's why we got to talk, y'all, but in private. Y'all ladies have got to control your thoughts. Your mamas have to control their thoughts. Look, I understand being a parent can be very, very scary. But if you constantly think of the worst case scenario that can happen, then that's what's going to happen. So it gets in through your mind. And it's very important to know that. It is. It's real important because and what it does is it goes around, and women that succumb to it, it just calls you a broke bitch. That's all it does. It doesn't care about you. It has no empathy. That's why men that have that demon of patriarchy on them, all we can do is fantasize. It's a fantasy. It's a nice fantasy. I wish I could love you, but unfortunately, with that attached to you, how can I? How can you? That's why I kind of think that it's a feminine spirit. It might be Jezebel. Could be. No, I don't, Jezebel, I don't know. It could be something. It could be because it's totally ridiculous. Anyway, guys, just thought I would have a late night discussion with you guys about the demon of patriarchy and how it tried to fuck with me today. And, I'm not going to go any further than that, but we gotta have some meetings because witches meeting up online and shit, they can hear every damn thing you saying. Hello? They can hear you. They watching you. That's why you gotta meet up in person. That's the truth. They listening to every damn thing we saying. They listening right now with they silly asses. They all silly. We got to put a spell on them. And we got to put a deep, 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 deep love spell on the divine masculine. Put his ass under the spell so that they can stop it. We got to put love spells on these men that are stronger than this damn demon of patriarchy. That's what we're going to do universally as a whole. They always saying the word whole as a whole. Okay, ladies. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to come and say that to you guys real quick. Make sure that you got your cleanses scheduled. Make sure you got your protection up. Because I can feel the divine feminine and her frustration right now with it. It's just like a caged lion trying to get out. And it's so sad what it's doing to women and their families. For three women in a family, if it's a mother, daughter, grandmother, or mother, daughter, aunt, or mother and two daughters, and they laugh, this is bringing in magic. They don't want that to happen. That's why all of a sudden, it's been going on for years. This has been going on for years. This damn thing started years ago, dividing women amongst families. That's why the women need to be paid attention to because they are the ones that are under attack. And so are the men too, but that demon of patriarchy, it's tricking men. It's not, it's Trust me, it's all a trick, buddy. So you might as well go ahead and listen to the divine mommy and quit playing around. Okay, that's just the reality of it. Cause I'm telling you, even if we don't have a sexual relationship with a man, we can put him under our spell. Absolutely. Little boy done woke up, y'all. Well, not woke up. He been up. He ain't went to sleep yet. I guess you are on here. Hey, Queen. Hey. Yes, I am. Live paid readings. Ooh, girl, I've been doing so many rituals. I did 4 cleanses the other day. Wore me out. So that's why I really ain't. I was supposed to do some other readings, but I can. Oh, I've got a special going on, guys. You can get a 30-minute reading for $20 until tomorrow. So anyway, mm-hmm. And that demon of patriarchy is what's causing what's going on with the economy. But see, guess what, guys? It's a blessing in disguise anyway when you think about it, but it's just so annoying the way that it's just holding. It's like a vice grip, and when it loses its grip, it's dead. It's gonna shrivel up. I hope I find another snail so I can pour some salt on it. Mama Hecate gonna bring me another one of them snails, y'all. I'll see y'all later. Peace of the divine queens and goddesses. Hold on to your daughters. Don't let them turn into the blubbering mess that the demon of patriarchy wants to turn them into. Because why would a man want that anyway? Yeah, I guess we're all supposed to make our decisions based upon what a man wants. But why would a man want that? But that's what they're producing and creating by the energy that they are sending to us. So, okay. Yeah, you feel it too. Oh yeah, I've got work going upstairs too because they trying to give us this coronavirus. Boop. I meant not to say that. They trying to give us this bullshit virus. They trying to give it to us. It's a frequency. The coronavirus is frequencies. That's all it is a frequency. It's just so sad. But anyway, guys, I love you. I'll see you guys later. I've got to go. I am so tired. Oh, by the way, all of the spiritualists are suffering right now because of this coronavirus, in particular, the empaths and the healers, because everybody is afraid and the fear is the worst thing possible. Good God. Most of y'all are like, oh my God, I'm having symptoms. No, you're having allergy symptoms, honey. Remember allergies? It's a frequency. I can't express that enough. I love you guys. I gotta go. Bye.